Now, here's a little bit of the rumor mill. The rumor is Amir Khan was in talks to fight Ruslan Provodnikov for November in the Barclays Center. It turns out that what I'm hearing is that Amir Khan turned down the Ruslan Provodnikov fight, which would have been a good fight, very dangerous for him. But I would still like to have seen Amir Khan fight a better opponent. After all, let's look at his last several opponents. You got Julio Diaz, you got Luis Collazo, you got Carlos Molina, you got Devin Alexander, and you got Chris Algieri. So I would want to see him step up and fight the likes of another A-side like him, like a Keith Thurman or a Sean Porter. You know, hell, even give me a Robert Guerrero. I think I would be able to settle with that. But at this point in time, Amir Khan seems to be a little bit wishy-washy. So the rumor is, well, not the rumor, WBC president has stated that we could very well see Danny Garcia versus Amir Khan 2 for Floyd Mayweather's vacated WBC title. Now, Floyd Mayweather recently retired. He said he's going to be staying retired. The WBC is expected for him to vacate his belts. You got Danny Garcia, who's ranked like number 3 by the WBC or number 2 by the WBC. And then you got Amir Khan, who's the WBC silver champion, mandatory for Floyd Mayweather's title after he retires. Amir Khan, if you don't know, has been waiting for Floyd Mayweather to fight him for the longest. And Floyd Mayweather goes and picks Andre Berto, who shares the same trainer in Virgil Hunter. So I'm pretty much sure that must have hurt, Amir Khan. And then after all, Amir Khan didn't look too good against Chris Algieri. So when you look at Amir Khan's situation, now I'm thinking to myself, he already lost to Danny Garcia, and he's been somewhat picky and wishy-washy with his opponents. Will he fight Danny Garcia in a rematch? Will he do what fans actually think he should do and try to avenge a loss? After all, as Floyd Mayweather would have said, he got Danny Garcia problems. Even though Floyd Mayweather fought Andre Berto, who had Robert Guerrero and Victor Ortiz problems, and Soto Carras problems. Still, I think it would be beneficial to Amir Khan's career, and also it would help him with the fans if he would actually go out there and fight somebody who beat him before in the past. For example, a lot of fans have been saying, well, I would love to see Amir Khan versus Marcos Maidana again. In my opinion, I believe the Marcos Maidana that's won Robert Garcia, the Marcos Maidana that fought Floyd Mayweather would beat Amir Khan. But at this point in time, I really feel that if he was to fight Danny Garcia, a Danny Garcia fight would really help him because he already has a reputation of being a guy who's quote unquote cherry picking his fights and been trying to cherry pick his way. That's what fans are saying to Mayweather, and it has backfired. So at least if he fights Danny Garcia and he beats Danny Garcia, he'll be able to say, well, look, he beat me and knocked me out. I avenged my loss, and I beat an undefeated guy, and also I beat a top superstar. Danny Garcia is a top boxing superstar. Danny Garcia, in my opinion, as you know, he has some trouble with some boxers. But as we know, with Amir Khan, all it takes is just one shot for Amir Khan, and Amir Khan can go down. So this is one of those fights that I really do wish the WBC does order. But will, the big guy, Al Heyman, allow these two to fight, or will he tell Danny Garcia, okay, well, no, you step aside and go fight for this belt, and then Amir Khan will fight, because if it goes to purse bid, basically, I don't know how the situation would play out, and I've known for quite some time that Danny Garcia is the mandatory for Amir Khan. Danny Garcia is the mandatory for Amir Khan now that Floyd Mayweather's gone. But I really don't see how the fight can politically play out, even though these guys have the same manager, because I think Danny Garcia would be all for it. But the problem is, I don't think Amir Khan will be all for it, because right now Amir Khan is so focused on, Floyd Mayweather. Amir Khan may still think that he has a chance to get Mayweather for his 50th fight. But if Amir Khan is going to be in the running to try to get a Floyd Mayweather for his 50th fight, then Amir Khan's got to fight a top name. Simple as that. I'm T-Street Controversy with RealCombatMedia.com. This is T-Street Controversy Live. As news develops, I will be here, and we will talk about this situation in much more detail. Please subscribe.